Hey guys, so today I have another video for you, and this is going to be a current favorites video. Because I have been gone for so long, I thought that I should just do a current favorites, get on with the favorites. So these are mainly beauty favorites. I only have like one that's not like beauty related, so I'll start with that one. I actually have a couple that are not beauty related, but two of them I'm going to show you after I'm done like filming this part. So yeah. Okay, so the first one is this coloring book, and I picked this up at Ross. I actually work there, and this was $4.99. These can go anywhere up to like 20 bucks, which is ridiculous for a coloring book. So I picked up this one, and it just has a bunch of cute patterns to color. So I've been loving this, and last quarter in between a couple of my classes I had like an hour and a half to 2 hour break. So I would take this and then like some Crayola markers and just like color a mandala before class. So yeah, I really like these. These are a good way to kind of like relax yourself a little and just like kind of like take your mind off of things. So anyways, and then the other two favorites are actually, one of them being my bed, because I got a new like mattress and stuff and I love it. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, I had like a twin size mattress, and I decided since I'm almost 22 that I should get like an adult to bed. So I got a queen size mattress. I kept the comforter and everything the same just because I haven't found one that I like, and my comforter was actually a full size, so I mean it fits the mattress technically, but it just looks a little weird. And then another one is I bought like these fairy lights, and I strung them like in the corner. I'll show you after I'm done filming. I just don't want to like reset up the camera, so I'm just gonna leave it and then I'll show you at the end. Okay. Now for beauty favorites. So I'm going to start off with something that I got from Influenster.com recently, and this is a beauty Vox box. And if you don't know what Influencer is, it is a free website where you can test out products and give your opinion. They will a lot of times send you these things called Vox boxes, and they send you products and you test them out and then you let them know what you think about them. So I have like done a ton of videos. I've gotten YSL lipstick, I've gotten like nail products and skincare products, like a bunch. I've been on their website since like 2011, 2012. They are so cool, and you don't have to be a YouTuber. My mom has one. She's gotten things before. So anyways, I got, because I have a lot of like impact score, which is like you review things on there, you connect your social media accounts. I was able to test out a Kat Von D Vox box, and this one was for the Lock-It concealer. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened in my box. It was supposed to come with 2 Lock-It concealers and then 2 brushes and then a powder, but for some reason they forgot to put the concealer in my box, so I wasn't able to test the concealer, but I was a little upset about it. But I did get the concealer brush, which I have not tested out because I like to use this brush for my concealer because it's bigger, but this one is like it's kind of an interesting shape. It's like kind of like you had a round eyeshadow brush and then you like trimmed the sides of it. I don't know, but it's very soft. I like the pointed end, and what I've been really loving is the powder and then the powder brush that it came with. So this is the number 20 brush, and this one is the number 40. So if you want to buy those, you can, but this brush is, oh my goodness, it is so soft. It feels like a bunny rabbit. It is so soft, and the powder is really cool. This one is, I think all of the people who received this box got the shade Translucent. This is called the Lock-It Setting Powder, and it comes with 19 grams of product, which is quite a bit. This is a full-size product. The inside, this is what it looks like, and I have been baking my face a lot with this. Another one that I feel like is comparable is the e.l.f. Translucent powder. That one is a little bit more like white, and I feel like it's a little more powdery, and this is perfect. I have already used quite a bit. You can see the line, but I just dip my brush in, like tap out some on the lid, and then like apply it under my eyes and like in my T-zone. This is so great. I'm so glad I got the opportunity to try this, and oh my goodness. If you guys have a little extra money, you should definitely try this because it will keep your makeup looking so matte and so pretty all throughout the day. Next thing I'm going to talk about is a couple of makeup applicators. Just like the last one, I have a couple brushes and a sponge. So the brush that I've been loving is this one, and this is the Real Techniques blush brush. I think is this one. It rubbed off. Yeah, blush brush. And I picked this up at Walmart. It was about 15 bucks. This one is another really soft brush. Not as soft as the Kat Von D one, but definitely it is very soft, and I love this just to apply powder all over my face, and it's great. The other thing is another Real Techniques. This is the sponge, and this is when it's dry, and when it's wet it gets huge. Like, it is crazy how much this thing puffs up, but I really like the end because it's flat, so you can really, like, I feel like it covers a lot, and then the pointed end is really good for under the eyes. I have a highlighter, and this one is one that I've had in my collection for forever and just hadn't used it. So this is the e.l.f. blush technically, and then it is in the shade Gotta Glow. And this is what it looks like. I have hit pan on mine, and this is like a white powder, and then it's got like gold shimmers in it. Let me see if I can put it on my hand. There we go. So this, you can see it is pretty white, so you have to be very careful. I've been applying this with a fan brush. If you have a fair skin tone, I would definitely say try this one because it is so fair. You can see it's very, very light. But this is great. You just need to be careful because it can look very powdery underneath your eyes. And I tried it one time with a flash photo, and you could definitely see the white cast under my eyes, so it's good, but I just wish it was a little less powdery. Then I have a foundation, and this one is one that I have, I think, done a review on this on my channel, and I just keep on going back to it. Like, I've tried the CoverGirl, forget what it's called. It's a CoverGirl foundation, and it's got like the light, medium, and then neutral like portion. It's in a brown lid. And then I've also tried recently this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. This one I'm going to probably do a review on, so just keep a lookout for that. But this one I absolutely love. I actually have another shade. This was the one that I was wearing like in the springtime, like late winter, and then this is the one that I'm wearing currently, and it's in 120 Classic Ivory, and then this one is 115 Ivory. So I'm not sure if you can tell the difference really, but this one is the one I'm wearing currently. These blend so great, and I've gotten so many compliments whenever I wear this at work. People are like, wow, you really look poreless and very flawless, and your skin tone's very even. So if you guys have been looking for a good foundation, try this out. They have tons of different shades, and if you don't find your perfect one, you can always mix them. The next thing I want to talk about is an eyeshadow palette, and I have had this for a while, and recently I've just rediscovered my love for it. So this is the e.l.f. 36 color palette. This is what it looks like. And then on the inside you get all these colors. You can see I've kind of like dipped down into a few of them, but this is what I'm wearing on my eyes today, and it is just a really great natural neutral palette. You can definitely create so many looks with this, and I believe this was, I think, $10 or so. You can always get this on a sale for like $6. That's what I did. And then the last things that I wanted to talk about are my favorite liquid lipsticks at the moment. I have been just in love with liquid lipsticks. So these are the three that I've been wearing the most. So I'll start out with the NYX one. This is the Liquid Suede, and this one is in Tea and Cookies. And this is more on the pink side. These are very comparable, I feel like, to the ColourPop ones, which I have been loving. So there's that one. It's so pretty. And the wands on these are like super flexible, which is really cool, and then they're a little bit longer. So this one I feel like is more kind of like the ColourPop creamy, or the, what are they called? Ultra Satin, which is one that I'm wearing today. These are great, so try those out. They're, I think, $6.99 usually, and then the ColourPop ones, which I've been loving, are $6 on the ColourPop website. This one is the one that I'm wearing currently, and this is from the Kathleen Lights collection that she just did with them. And this one is an Ultra Satin, and this one is the shade Alyssa. So I'll do a swatch of this one. So yeah, this one, oh my goodness, it is so pretty. It's, I feel like one of those shades that like a lot of different skin tones can get away with wearing, because it's kind of like more on the mauvey, dusty pink tone compared to like the NYX one, which I feel like can be a little bit intimidating for a lot of people, but you can definitely see that they are quite similar in the texture and the finish. And then the one that I've been wearing like the most out of all of my ColourPop is this one in Midi, and this one is an ultra matte, which at first I was very intimidated by these because they can be a little drying. I feel like some are more dry than others, but this one is perfect. It's on the top. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. But I love this shade, and when I first got it I was like, I am not gonna like that, because I felt like it was very close to my skin tone. But I feel like a lot of these, like, you can see the color in the tube that you see is not the color that it will dry down to. So like even the one that I'm wearing, which is the satin, like I feel like in the tube it looks more pink, and then when you swatch it, it kind of turns more like on the brown reddish kind of side. So those are the three that I like, and I have been thinking about doing like a comparing all of my liquid lipstick brands. I bought a few off of eBay, so I'm just waiting on those to come in, and then I'll do like test those out, and then I'll do a video on like which brand I think is the best. So anyways, that is all of my favorites currently. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be showing the my bed and all that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys. So here are the lights that I have that I was talking about. So they are just a battery powered one, and I got these at Ross. So I just have them taped up at the top of my ceiling, and then they just hang down, and then there's a battery pack like right behind that pillow. So yeah, they are really pretty, and they actually light up my room quite a bit at night, so it's really nice. And then here, I'm gonna back up. Don't mind the blanket at the end for Inca, but here is my bed. So there's that, and yeah, really like that corner. I want that to be my filming corner, but I don't know because of the light, so gotta figure it out more. But anyways, so there is my bed, and yeah, and the lights.